Won't you train me up, buttercup baby, just to make me better?
Oh, gosh.
Hi, everyone, welcome. It is Training Thursday for today. Thursday, March 20th, ICBA Gala, T-minus 1 day. We are here. I'm Jordan Bateman, Vice President Communications, Independent Contractors and Businesses Association. Joined as always by
Kerry Vital, Manager Member Services for ICBA.
Vital by name, vital by nature. And Kerry, as we say, we are 1 day from Gala.
Yeah, we're about 24 hours from the big push.
Event of the year for ICBA.
Yep.
1,000 of our closest friends and allies, members, in a room.
Yep. It's gonna be great. We're really excited about it. We're just in the final 24 hours of it.
In the throes, and
so we're a little tired.
Oh, we forgot that detail. Oh, we need that. Oh, I gotta remember to take that.
Yeah.
And all that
Someone
stuff.
changed. Oh, now we need to change that table.
Yes.
Oh, that person's no longer coming. Now it's this person.
Yes.
So there's a lot of that. A lot of emails from people to the member services inbox asking questions about tomorrow. So
plus,
it's a lot.
I can only really discuss this with you. The existential dread that Kerry and I feel as introverts. And I'm going to be extroverted
it's going to be a lot.
6 to 12 hours, depending.
I will say that I am very excited for after it's all done. We've had a nice group drink or whatever, and I get to go to my room and close the door and lie on the bed like a starfish like this.
Yes, well, you know, the
It'll
great thing about the gala is I don't have a seat, so I don't
Oh, yeah,
eat.
you don't.
I don't eat. So, you know, I eat at like 2 o'clock, and then I've learned over the years, I pre-order my room service.
Wise.
So it's waiting in my room at a specific time, usually 11. And I go back from the partying, and I go eat, and I go to sleep.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Although it's a Friday night, spring break, like maybe I'll text Jenny after, office Jenny, not wife Jenny.
Right, you gotta specify some days.
And be like, hey, where's the party at? Jenny parties hard.
Yes, so last year after the gala, which was also a Friday night, we ended up at the bar beside the casino, and I turn around and Jenny has returned with a salad. And so now we're having a little dance party with her salad. It was great because she also didn't get to eat usually.
Yes.
So so she was having a salad dance party. We had a drink, and then we all were like, okay, it's about midnight. We're going to bed.
Yeah. So good times. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to it. You know, there's always a million different things. Like I'm living class of fear. Like what if we couriered out 24 boxes down to the hotel, like, what if one goes missing?
Which is what we did this morning.
What if Gronk's flight gets canceled?
Yeah.
But I've also learned that you can't, if it happens, it happens. Like, you just got to kind of surf it, and you can't possibly drive yourself crazy by finding every possible thing that could go
We'll
wrong.
be fine. This is ICBA's 50th year. We have weathered much worse storms than something happening at the gala. And really, honestly, as long as the members don't really know, then that's all I care about.
That's right. And look, they're celebrating us 50 years.
Exactly.
They love us. We love them.
We
do. There's a lot of grace.
I'm really excited to see some of the life members tomorrow and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so it will be fun.
It'll all be good. So watch our social media, or just ICBA social media, or Jace social media over the weekend. Lots of different photos will pop up, including one of my blazer. You can guarantee
I'm really excited for this, but I'm disappointed that Chris will not be similarly dressed.
He's so smart. Today he threatened me with
He threatened you?
Yeah, he's threatened me with showing up on stage in shorts.
Oh.
To which I said, show those pasty legs off, sir. And then he's like, and then there was this long pause in the text thread.
That was a threat.
And he was like, good point. So,
Us pasty white people.
I'm not afraid of anything.
Over here.
Sure, Chris, you wanted to show me shorts?
You can do whatever you want, Chris. You're the president of ICBA.
That's right.
So
you're living the dream. Kerry, the work of ICBA continues.
Always.
Unfortunately for us who are trying to plan a gala and have to do the other work as well. April the 8th, we have a new featured course.
We do, and it is free.
Free?
Yes.
How much is that?
$0.
Wow.
1.5 hours, 1.5 CBD points.
Carney's Canada. I mean, can you believe it? Free training. All of a sudden, just kidding.
Wow.
It has nothing to do with that guy.
To be fair, this was free before.
Okay.
Managing risk and disputes in construction projects with our longtime trainer, Mark Braidwood. Risk is a key feature of every construction project, every event, Just saying. This is why I chose this. The essence of the ability to reduce the frequency and severity of claims is the identification of these construction project risk factors and dealing with them and or providing for them in the construction design contracts and the admin of these contracts. So jam-packed 1.5 hours. We are doing this live online, April the 8th, 9 to 10:30 a.m. Pacific time.
Excellent. $25 for non-members.
Yes.
So be a member.
Right? Why aren't you a member?
Why aren't you a member?
Seriously.
Yeah, perfect. And Braidwood's good. Like,
Yes.
So he's,
He's done a lot of these type of courses before. This one specifically, many times before, in person, pre-COVID, now webinar format. So yeah.
Sadly, risk and disputes are a thing that never go away. They are a tale as old as time.
Exactly.
And Mark guides you through all that. Anyways, look, free course, 90 minutes, could save you thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars down the road. Well worth doing, and you get your CPD points. So click the link below, or icba.ca/courses for all of our training stuff.
Indeed.
Kerry, you guys have hired someone new in the ICBA member services /training/workforce/apprenticeship/education
I don't even know
department.
what to call ourselves anymore. Yeah, we're trying to move away from just being called the training department because obviously we're a lot more. So I'm not sure what we're called anymore. But yes, we have a new education coordinator. Her name is Natasha Mountain.
Yes.
And she is starting on Monday. So anything training-wise, people will be hearing from her over the coming weeks, months, et cetera.
But not on Training Thursday. The seat's reserved.
Yes, that was threatened at one point, and I was like, no, you can't take this away from me.
Which is funny, because I had to basically bully Kerry into doing it at the beginning. So there you go.
These used to be written.
After 11 years of doing this, how many years have we done this? 7?
How long have you been here?
I've been here 8.
So 7? Because I think it was about a year.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because we were in Metrotown when we started doing this.
Yes.
We weren't in the old Henning office.
Good old Metrotown.
So
Henning was ugly.
You
couldn't film anywhere nice there.
Rough. But I will say it was nice that in Henning I had an office with a door. Sometimes I need to be introverted and I just need to close the door and concentrate.
Fair enough.
But yeah, so no, she will be starting on Monday, like I said. So you will see her name pop up a lot over the next little while, doing training her up for everything, which is good. So yeah, we're really excited. Our team is amazing.
And then any trade shows planned? Are we doing Future of Work at Pitt Meadows Plumbing? I know Chris is going to be there.
I have to reach out to them because I always go to that, and I just realized that I don't have my calendar. So yes, I'm going to the Skills Canada BC provincial competitions in April. So that will be on your birthday, it looks like.
Yeah, actually, send me a note about that. I might take my kid.
Okay. April 16th, yeah. So yeah, that'll be fun. So I'm bringing one of my member services admins, Tyra, to it because she is the same age as some of these youths. So yeah, I'm taking her to it. I am on the board of Skills BC Canada, so I'm really excited about that. But that is like 1,000 teenagers, children, young adults over the course of 8 hours. So that is an exhausting one. So I will put it out there now that I will not be here the next day for Training Thursday. So we will have to do Training Thursday or Training Tuesday or something. But I will be taking the next day off, and the day after that is Good Friday. So it's a nice long weekend.
Oh, there you go. Exciting. Okay.
But yeah, so we got a whole bunch of stuff coming up. We're coming into trades fair, career show, etc. season. So yeah, I will be out and about a lot selling ICBA.
There we go. All right. Managing Risk and Disputes in Construction Projects, a free course, April 8th. Click the link below. Otherwise, unless something happens to us at Gala,
we'll see you next week.
See you next week.